be ahead of their offense is because of the short turnaround. Not a lot of practice times offensively to get guys' legs into their offense.
Here's James on top, the finals MVP. Finding Davis, picked up by Ibaka. They like his defense, certainly, and he can spread the floor. 7 to fire. Davis the miss. And picked up by Paul George, coming off a disappointing playoffs a season ago.
Disappointing, but again, we talked about one of the best as Beverly gets all the way to the hole. Paul George, Kawhi Leonard, in my opinion, two of the best two-way wing players, able to do multiple things at both ends of the floor.
Schroeder, who played at Oklahoma City a season ago. On top, Gasol, who is with Toronto. And they've got LeBron. Up high, he'll work here. Shot clock at 1. Long shot over Batum, and that long reach may have altered the shot with Paul George the other way. Here comes Kawhi Leonard. He had a career high in scoring a year ago. Mismatch on Schroeder. Takes it in now with George. Outside, Batum, 3. Puts it down. Lakers on the wing. Here's a drive. Contavious Caldwell-Pope with a new contract. Schroeder, 3. Good. Puts it in.
To go. Got to average 18 points in OKC just a year ago. What a great pickup for the Lakers.
Here's Batum finding Ibaka with a spin inside into Gasol. Ibaka with Toronto a season ago, 72% from the free throw line, replacing Montrezl Harrell, who is now with the Lakers. His floor spacing certainly helps Leonard, and he can play a couple positions on that front line for the Clippers. Here come the Lakers and Anthony Davis. Working on it, and takes it inside, and he puts it down hard for LA. The Lakers coming up with a nice flush right there.
Man, Kevin, isn't this what we saw from Anthony Davis during the playoffs last year in Orlando? Just dominating the 4s and 5s.
Here comes Kawhi Leonard. Down goes Davis. Clippers inbounding. We talked about their new coach, Ty Lue, who coached LeBron in Cleveland, and they won a title with a drive by Leonard. Outside Ibaka, 3. That's good. Nice triple outside. Serge Ibaka hitting again. He was 51% from three-point territory in the playoffs for Toronto a year ago. And he puts the Clippers on top now by 6. LeBron up high.
A lot of familiarity between Kawhi and Ibaka from their time in Toronto.
Nice hard move inside by James, and a foul called as he... So LeBron James at the free throw line. Last season 69%. In the playoffs 72%. It's all NBA first team last year once again for a 13th time. And by State Farm. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. On the second. And the first, and here we go with Paul George. Slithery move, and he puts it up. Shows.
Nice quick hitter there by PG. A little drag action in the open court.
James up top. He'll put up an uncovered 3. With a rebound pulled down by the feisty guard, Patrick Beverly. LeBron has started 0 of 2, and both of his shots have been from 3, with George finding Ibaka. This is over Gasol, his teammate. Like you mentioned moments ago, this is a team that mentally is dealing with that collapse in the second round after being up 3-1 against the Denver Nuggets in the playoffs a year ago.
Hey, Kev, I like Ty Lue's approach. Look, that was last season. We've got to turn the page on that. We've got new pieces here to think that they have a championship team contender.
5 years of age. He'll be 36 in January, but they like his defense. He's a gifted passer. Here is Schroeder inside. Outside, LeBron, 3, and he got it. The Clippers, who he was traded to from Houston. Driving is Leonard, wide open outside. Beverly, 3. And a rebound for the second one by Anthony Davis. And LeBron James the other way. 3 points for him. Switch on defense. Davis in the corner. Caldwell-Pope. A fake and a drive and a kick. It's Schroeder, the triple. Zubac has come in too now for the Clippers. And one of the more underrated players in the entire NBA. That is a beautiful 3 put in. Terrific stroke by Patrick Beverly.
And Kev, who was leading the break right there? Nicholas Batum. He's going to take a lot of those ball handling duties away from PG.
And very interesting groups, and they feel they've strengthened both. Of course, it's hard to strengthen that second group for the Clippers because they were tough. Patterson is in and tries to defend with the very...
Just kind of lulled the defender to sleep and then was able to get all the way to the cup.
Lou Williams is in. There's Kennard. They got him in a trade with Detroit. Big story on him. Patterson outside. Here comes Kawhi. Shot clock at 6 in the floater. Picked up.
If he put the ball down, if that shouldn't have been an and one. Nice back cut here by Kyle Kuzma.
Wow.
Players deep here to start this season to try to get everyone's conditioning back to where it needs to be.
Arrow of Zubac there. It's thrown away. Nice defense by the Clippers. Leonard. Outside it goes. Lou Williams. 3 puts it down.
Clippers create.
Setting up on top with Kawhi Leonard. 0 of 4 with his start right now. Now the very gritty Wesley Matthews is there with the bump and the trunk.
From anywhere on the floor, that's how talented AD is.
Kawhi takes it right by Matthews with a nice slashing move. Westbrook didn't work out. Griffin and Chris Paul for the Clippers didn't work out. Sometimes it does, and sometimes it doesn't. The other way, limited in games a year ago, but averaged 16 in 28 games with Detroit. Makes a fake, drives inside. He got hit.
Well, the Lakers were looking for a travel there from Kennard, but a beautiful hesitation on that jump stop.
Spoon-feeding shooter. Bobbled there by Davis. 3 on 2. And Zubron. Morris is now out there. Markieff Morris with Kuzma. Harrell down low. Into Zubac. And with the spinner inside, Montrezl Harrell and Rodney McGruder.
How about Ty Lue telling...
Now it's keeping him healthy, which is going to be the key for him as Matthews will take it in, but Zubac protecting.
And Kev, not only keeping Kennard healthy, but they want him to be more aggressive offensively, shoot the basketball. They need that extra punch off the bench with the loss of Montrezl Harrell.
Markieff Morris missing the shot. We have a difference of 5 seconds, the game clock and shot clock. 15-2 run. Down low now. They're going to try to work it. There's Matthews and George.